war's over, but I soldier on. Still battling the ghost, no, no, no. Oh. Still struggling to see the signs. Too heavy for a heart like mine. Say,
what's going on? What's going on? Gotta get this thing rolling this morning. That's what we doing early this morning. We talking Degien crypto. We talking Degien crypto. We talking. Hey, you got to put your big boy. You got to put your big boy and your big girl pants on. Now I'm gonna share this screen with you, and you need to know this because let's look at this thing. I looked at my I call it my Degien wallet today. I'm Chris Carter with Crypto Secret X. I want to thank you for joining me today and coming on your day because I just want to talk real with all my new investors, the OGs in this game. You know how this thing is played, but I'm talking to a lot of the new investors that's getting into crypto. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. That helps the algorithm grow and expand. I tell you, y'all been doing a great job. The channel has been continuously growing. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I don't take it lightly, but I do want to talk to you today. I know a lot of YouTubers, including myself, we get on and we share various, meme tokens, and I have a strong convictions in the one I invest in. I put my money in, and I'm in it for the long term of a short term, if you understand what I'm saying, the long term of a short term. So what I mean by that is I'm not loyal to any particular token, but I am investing in it to make money, and I'm investing in it looking at the bull run and looking at things that could happen. So you got to understand this. And if you're new to this game, when you start getting into what we call, I know y'all hear this a lot, but I want to share the screen with you. And again, this is more for the newbies. This is more for the people who are just getting in. You heard about cryptocurrency, and I'm going to be talking about, and I'm not going to be on here long because I got another appointment I got to go to. But I want to share this screen with you, and I want you to look at it, and I want you to understand what we're talking about when we say this. Degien. You hear Degien plays. Degien plays. What are Degien crypto plays? Well, basically, Degien is a shorthand term used for the world of cryptocurrency to describe traders who engage in risky, speculative behavior without conducting proper research or due diligence. So make sure we understand this. Degien plays. So when you see that word Degien, what that means is when we start talking about Degien plays, we do our research as far as we can go with the cryptos, but it's still risky. It's still you're taking a chance. It still can go to zero. Now, all crypto can go to zero. We saw Bitcoin flash down to 15,000. You saw it drop all of a sudden. Now, boom, it's back. It's back to 70,000. And so that's what we talk about when we say don't be what they call it, emotional investors. You can't, you got to put your big boy pants on, your big girl pants on. You got to put them on when you get in this game. When you get in the Degien game, the Degien game is risky. That's why I don't put money into Degien plays without saying to yourself, if I lose this, I don't care. Just don't do that. Now, let's talk about, I'm going to get into Success Kid. I'm going to get in a couple of the Degien plays that I played, and I'm going to tell you about some things that I did. I'm going to let you know. I also believe in letting people know about your successes along with your failures. And that's one of the things I definitely believe in, letting people know. So let me tell you what I did yesterday. And this is why you've got to learn how to take profit. Yesterday I was trading um, because I'm really starting to have a strong conviction about Soul and Solana and where Solana's going. And I think people really don't understand. If you look at how Solana's taking over the memes, they're taking over cell phones. Solana is really um, on track to do some really huge things. And I'm talking about as far as adoption. It's major what Solana's doing, and you got to pay attention to it. Solana is what I call. They said when Solana first came out, this Solana was Ethereum killer. I don't think it's going to kill Ethereum, but Solana is going to make some huge gains. And so just understand that, because every time we buy a meme, the token you have to buy is Solana, because we like what? We like low gas fees. When you get on Ethereum, you go to Uniswap, think about it. You may want to spend $30 on a token, but you may have to spend $100 in gas fees. That's just money you spend on gas fees. And then if you make X number of dollars on Uniswap, you got to spend a lot of money to even get it out. Like right now, I got one wallet that's sitting right now with about $800 in it. And to get $800, it's going to cost me almost $200 taking everything out. So I just leave it there. I'm like, what's the use? I'm waiting for each token. Like some of them weren't on. You can buy them now. Like Cocky New, I can just trade that out for a little bit of price because they got on a major exchange. And so that's the thing. So when we look at Success Kid, many of you know that some of you and you're learning some valuable lessons along with how things can come back all of a sudden. So, and again, I'm talking to a lot of my new crypto investors when we get into this. Okay, now Success Kid right now is sitting at 6 cents. 6 cents. It's holding steady there. Got a new price. Call it price discovery. Well, it has gone down. We were used to sitting at 11. We saw it run up. We felt that emotion of the run up and money. And then some of you got the FOMO, including me a little bit, which I know this game. And I felt like I was like, oh man, it's rolling. And it shot 26 cents. And all of a sudden I was like, man, I don't want to miss this. This could be that next coin and go up. And then we had a tremendous pullback. Boom, pullback all the way down to 5 cents. Some of you was like, dang, I should have took profits. I was up like $300-400 and I should have took profits. And you didn't. And you rode it all the way back down. And then you started thinking about all that money I had and I let it go. And now it's sitting at 5 cents. And I bought it at like 12 cents. And it shot to 26 cents. And now it's down to 5 cents. And I lost money. And I'm sitting here. I haven't lost it all, but I'm like, dang, I missed it. Yeah, you did. But that's the name of this game. But also, what happens when you take it all out and then boom, it comes back? Because all it takes is just one. All it takes is just one. When you look at the charts, you see the market cap is still there. The market cap didn't all of a sudden go down. Let's pull the market cap up. There's certain things there. Now, we all know the teams they've got to try to get on that major exchange. We know they got to do a little bit more engagement. We know all that. But we also know like Bonk, like Pepe, like all these meme coins, like Shib, they all went through, I call it the matrix, where people kind of had little regrets, and then all of a sudden they pulled out and they'd be like, oh my God, I cannot believe I took all that out right then and there, and I should have left it in, and I panicked. I started thinking about money I lost. I saw another meme coin that was running. I jumped on board with that. I took all my money out there and I lost. You got to know when to take profits. Right now, the other day I was down probably like $300 in Success Kid. Now I'm only down $47. Okay. Now let's look at it. Let's look at the whole thing. And then I even have one of my, I don't know if they're a subscriber, but they were talking about, you might be the only guy still talking about Success Kid, and that's cool. I still got money and I'm still gonna talk about it, and I still believe this thing can run because it's still there. Now, let me show you something. All right, let's go to the charts and let's share this tab. You see that green? You see that green? People are still buying. People are still buying. Now, this is the game. Understand the game. It's 6 cents now. Some of these people heard about Success Kid when it was 26 cents, and they waited for the pullback because they knew it was coming back. If you're not into this game, what happens is you start saying, and you got the FOMO, which now you understand. You gotta control your emotions in this whole thing. You gotta control your emotions, people. Especially my newbies, my OGs in crypto. They know the game. They're gonna put in what they can. And then the second thing, when you invest in this stuff, you gotta if you're gonna be an all Degien player, then just know you get engaged in a risky behavior and you can lose a lot of money. Like, for instance, I was trading. And here's where I challenged myself during the training. I challenged myself to take 0.01 Solana and get it up to one whole Solana. Did it. Took me a few hours, but I kept, I found the token and I was boom, back and forth. It'll go up 10%, now I take it out. I don't go anything past 20%. When it go 20%, I take it out. Then I put it back in again, 20 out. And I kept doing rinse, recycle, repeat. Same token. The market cap was good. I checked all the logistics on it and I was rolling and I got it up to 1. Now, you made your goal, close your computer, walk off. Well, I'm going to try it one more time. And this time I'm going to put in 0.7. Of the one I just gained, I put in 0.17. Hit the button. Let me put my screen back up because y'all got to hear this. Because this is some of the things, and there's so many lessons we're learning in this. I put in 0.7. I went and found out how much Solana was. I saw I got it. The amount Solana had at that time was $195. That's what I got it up to. So I said, you know what? I'm rolling with this thing now. So I'm gonna do it one more time, and I'm gonna put in 0.7 this time. Got greedy. When I went to hit the button, the thing about the trade, the numbers, they move like the coin could be in spot 5, and then all of a sudden the numbers move in the trade, and another one jumps in that spot. So as soon as I was trying to hit the quick buy button, I hit it on the wrong dang on token and got a token called Roger. And I kid you not, I got Roger, and I mean, in a matter of minutes, it went down. I saw my 0.7 go to 0.5, 0.4, and I should have just stopped. But hey, OG, like, yo, it's coming back. Had a nice market cap. All of a sudden, the market cap went down to like 10,000, 8,000, 2,000. The tokens went down. The volume went down. It went down to red, all the way down to 98.98% loss. And then I kept looking at it like, it's going to come back. It's going to come back. The market cap was gone. The liquidity was gone. The tokens were gone. And it just sat there. Everything was on sale. It's a rug pull. They got me. They got me. And I lost it. So I had like 0.01 still left. All of a sudden, I just tried to move that in and got it back up to 2.8. Closed computer, walked off. And I know how, but it's rinse, recycle, repeat. I understand. I know how to get that back, but I know how to do it smart. And I know how to, I'm not trying to wait for 100. I take my small gains when they come. And take your small gains when you come. If anything, take your initial investment out. So now you're playing with house money. Now, Success Kid, they do have a goal. And, I firmly believe, here's the bottom line. All they have to do is get on one major exchange. One major exchange. It has 88 million tokens. That's unheard of. Now I notice a lot of meme coins are coming out, and they're trying to follow that route. Some of them are like 999 million. Some of them even going 1 million. I'm finding that. So some of them are doing it, and they send a lot of their tokens to Radiant. They put it in, I guess, like a big liquidity pool, and then they have another pool that people can buy on Radiant. I bought the egg. I came and did a video about the egg, and I'm gonna tell you about let's talk about the failures. Let's talk about the failures here. All right, let's own up to the fail. I did a video on egg. I did a video on this coin called Gronk Girl. Egg went all the way down. I put in like 50, it's down to $2. Gronk Girl, I think I put in 75, not a lot. My man lost everything. I mean, they just pulled it all out. Boom, gone. Degien plays, you stand a chance of losing it. But understand it's like the lottery. But then you can't get it. So here's the thing. You got to know how to control yourself with this thing now. When you when you start moving tokens from your more large cap, like your Cardanos and your Bitcoin and Ethereum, you start moving tons of that out, and you start moving it all into Degien plays. I mean, I'm talking about substantial amounts where you've gotten your bags up, and now you're starting to take that money and move a lot of that over in Degien plays. You got to be careful of that, because you can lose all that money that you built up. I don't even touch those wallets, and that's close to 50,000 I got over in those wallets. I don't touch it. My Degien wallet only has about $500 in there. You got it? And I take little plays here and there. And then when I get extra money, I may throw a little bit in there. And the most I put on most Degien plays a lot is sometimes it's like 0.09, or I may put 0.5. But I'm not going in like 15 Solanas, and I'm not doing that. I just feel like Solana's going to be the big boy. But I do have enough to where if Success Kid runs up, I'm going to make some good money. And I think it will. It just has to go on a major exchange. It just has to, they have to do some things to help get it out there. And they're trying. They're trying. Of course, it's a meme coin. And meme coins, I can create a meme coin. And if everybody buys, and I'm just straightforward, everybody on here will make money. And so that's how this Degien plays a Degien. It is what it is. So, right now the market cap on Success Kid, when you go back and look at Success Kid right now, the market cap is still sitting at 5.2 million. The volume is down now to 992,000. We got a total buys of 1,611 sales, 1,300 sales, $478,000 in buys, and then we got $504 in sales. So we got more sales than buys here. We got more buyers than sellers right now. We had 1,611 buys. We had 1,300 sales. Every time you sell, it's going to go low. Just like what happened to Bitcoin. Grayscale had a large portion of Bitcoin. And when they started selling off, Bitcoin started crashing. Now they're running out. They're getting close to where they're starting to run out. They're starting to slow down. See, Bitcoin shot back up to 70-some thousand. Imagine if people would have bought it at 60. But the thing about it is that that's the name of this game. So you can't be emotional. What you got to do is start following. The OGs know this. I call it my OG crypto investors. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. Y'all know the game. You understand that. And you don't invest as much as you know. And if you lose it, you just chalk it up to the game. You just say, well, I'll take that L. I'll keep it moving. Our newbies, they're putting in their money, and they're like, some of y'all looking for the big bag, and you're looking for the big bag instantly. That may happen, but you're gonna take more L's and W's in the beginning, but the W's you get, you'll be thankful for the L's. I mean, it's through the losses that you learn. You don't learn throughout if you win all the time, that them losses will get hard. But I took a lot of L's. I took a lot of L's in this game, and I still take L's. I don't run from my L's. I learn from my L's, and I keep it going. So I wanted to jump on here because I know those of you who bought it around 20 cents, I understand. I know you bought it at 20 cents, and now it's sitting at 6 cents. So everyone you bought, you lost 14 cents on that. So, and I give you an example of what I'm talking about. let's say you bought and I'm just gonna put this in the calculator. I want you to understand this. Let's say you bought let me get my calculator here. It can come up. It takes forever. I'm trying to I'm like again, I'm talking to the newbies. Uh and because I had a couple people ask me, like, I lost some money, I'm trying to make it back. But let's say you bought 4,500 at 20 cents. Okay. So you spent $900. So you bought 4,200 and you spent $900. Now you bought 4,200 and it's sitting at 6 cents. Now you're down to $252. So in essence, you lost a total of $648. If that's that everybody hard-earned money is money that they don't want, you don't want to lose $648. But that's the game, man. That's part of this game. And so the thing about it is, that's why I named this title, put your big britches on, because you're gonna have to do that. And when you get in, and I started out with Degien. When you start with Degien plays, remember, when you invest in memes, a lot of times, do you ever see a face behind the meme? Do you ever see the people that come out? Not much. You just see a meme, you see a website, you see a Twitter page, you go to SoulScan, you look at the tokens, and you make a educated guess off that. Now we go to Ethereum. We're seeing Natalic. When you go to Cardano, you're seeing hot Charles. You see what I'm saying? When you go to Solana, you're seeing the faces of this. You understand what I'm saying? You're seeing people behind the blockchain. These people putting their faces out there that could possibly be arrested, like Sam Bankman. But he's with an exchange. But these people are putting their faces behind these certain crypto exchanges. Meme coins, they don't put faces behind this. They just launched the coin and said, hey, here's what I'm doing. Let's all invest in it. And we know meme coins run. We've seen it. We've seen Pepe. We've seen Bonk. We've seen Shib. We've seen the Book of Memes. These just launch, and people, it's just catchy names. And every day on Dex, these different screeners, you can see new meme coin lists every 4 to 5 seconds. It's new memes. It's some memes that have no website, no Twitter. They've launched about 30 tokens and boom, they put it out there, and they're rug pulls. They got some that's going to be legit. It's just you're trying to catch the next one that runs before it hits those 1000x, dog wife hat. I looked at dog wife hat when dog wife hat came out, and I saw new meme coin goes at 25,000%. I was like, dang, I just was looking at that. I missed it. I mean, it's like $2 now. Imagine the people that bought it at 0.00000. And it was out for a while, and then boom, all of a sudden it just took off. So Success Kid, Cheers, they got a bunch of them. You got to make an educated guess. All right. Now, I still got Success Kid. I'm still holding Success Kid. It's 6 cents. I'm going to throw another $10 over into it, get a few more, put it aside. I don't worry about $10. Why? I told you, only invest what you could walk down the street, and if it fall out your pocket, boom, I'm good. I'm good. So I want to come on this morning, and I know I got to get out of here at 7:44. But I know I got to get out of here. But I wanted to kind of drop just that reality, but encouragement to you to say it's gonna be all right, and it's gonna be plenty more memes coming out. But Success Kid gonna be all right. They ain't pulled us. We still see they got 5.2 million in the market cap, liquidity 251,000 in there. The FDV is 5.2 million. The volume still moving in is $992,000. So I still see sales. I still see sales coming in. Somebody just bought $19. Somebody sold $98. Somebody just bought $46.21. They bought 700. Somebody just sold 106, 1,800 Success Kid. So you see what I'm saying? I can see it. I can see what people are buying right here. So people are still buying it. The one that went to zero to me, I sat there for about 30 minutes, looked at the token because I was like, come on back. It wasn't a sale that took place. It was dead. That's what happens, man. So y'all stay encouraged out there. I know I got a lot of comments. I tell y'all, one of the things I do want to say thank you to everyone. I don't have a chance to look in some of the tokens but like I said, if you drop those in let me see, hold on. I think my screen is frozen here. Let me check this out real quick because I've been having some problems with this. Let's see here. Boom. Let's go here. Let's see what we got going on. Hold on just 1 second. I'll tell you this thing right here. Let's go. Boom. All right. And I don't know if y'all can still, I don't know if I'm still in there, if you can hear me or not, but I am gonna go ahead and end this version here. I think we got something going on here with the sound and technical audio here. So I don't know what's going on here. Let's see, share screen again. Skid. Boom. That's up. All right. Now let's go to settings. Let's go here. All right. So I got my other camera on here. So I know y'all can probably see me right here. So I'm going to go ahead and add that one in there. Have a little technical. But we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Keep the faith. Don't lose the faith. Stay strong. Success Kid, right now we're still holding it down a little bit. We're down now at 5 or some 6. So we found a new price level. Right now sitting at 5 and 6. Great time to DCA, dollar cost average in, and get what you can get. So I'm going to go. Again, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Almost 1,000. Man, I tell you, I really appreciate it, man, because y'all really been good to me, and I want to develop this community, and I want to make sure that we all grow and make money together. All right, so y'all know I got to play my tone. But as I always say, you never learn how to swim without jumping in, and you never climb a mountain without stumbling. This is Chris Carter with Crypto Secret X. I'm out.
Less than before I walk away. Spellbound, I'll stutter, I pray, release.